and Sunnybury Winery too as well. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Salmon Arm Roots and Blues Festival for the stage that we're standing on here today. So they appreciate the effort there. And speaking of the band, thanks again for Easy Fix for coming in and giving us some entertainment tonight. We're looking forward to it. Okay. Most of all, I'd like to thank our own Ashley and Kelsey.
And Shar.
And Shar, of course, who arranged everything. We appreciate everything you three do for us every day, and especially arranging this event. Thank you very much. So 50 years. 50 years is quite a long time. I mean, I'm not even 50 yet, so wow, that's like forever.
You look 60.
Thank you. So 50 years ago, this is how things haven't really changed. There was a Trudeau in government, and the Trans-Canada Highway needed paving. So things really haven't changed there. 50 years ago, it was predicted that we'd be driving cars that drive themselves. Something we're actually on the verge of doing in the not too distant future. So that's kind of cool. In 50 years, Jacobson Ford came into being and employed about a dozen people and sold about 150 vehicles a year. Today, we have 2 locations, 65 employees, and sell over 1,000 vehicles a year. So we couldn't do that without you and our staff, of course. But here's one thing that's never changed. When my dad hired me, Bob Vandermeer, many of you probably know him, when he hired me and Mark, he gave us one bit of advice. Look after your staff and customers, and they'll be dedicated to you for life. And you know what? We carry that philosophy through to this day. We just want to make sure all of you are looked after, our staff are looked after. We're just here to look after people, and we really appreciate you guys choosing us for your vehicle needs. And we realize you got a lot of choice in the marketplace, and this is our thanks to you to help us celebrate the 50 years, and we appreciate you coming out. So thank you. So what I'd like to do right now is invite Ford Motor Company. We've got some good Ford representatives from Ford Motor Company. We've got Gerald Wood, Mike Fisher, Randy Jenish, and Dave Malish. We have a little presentation plaque for us. And come on up, guys. Okay, first up we have Dave Malish from Ford Credit. This is the guy that approves everybody, so if you need credit, it's the guy. So.
Well, I'm definitely excited to be here for... Closer to the mic? All right. Extremely excited to be here with to share this day with Mark and Mike and with Ford Credit, the relationship we've had with Jacobs Ford from 50 years ago. It started way back in 1963, and like Mike, 67, sorry. Like Mike is saying, it's just the relationship and making sure everybody's happy. And these two guys have carried that relationship over with Ford Credit. Like they're treating us one of the customers, and we treat you the same way. And we greatly appreciate the loyalty and the service that you guys provide your customers, our customers as well. And we've presented you with this letter from Paul Monchanel, the president of Ford Credit Canada. And as well as this here, yeah, the parachute.
See where he put it?
Four cameras, which one do I look at? So just a few words from Gerald from Ford Motor Company.
Thanks very much, Mike, and I will be very brief, but this doesn't happen very often where any business, quite frankly, whether it's in the automotive industry or otherwise, that is in the same place, in the same company for 50 years. And I was chatting with Bob earlier, and he tells me that Ford has been in this market back into the 19 teens. We don't know the exact date, but Ford Motor Company has only been in existence since 1903. So this market has truly supported Ford Motor Company for a very long time, and the Vandermeer family, through Mike and with the Schneiders, have done an absolute phenomenal job. And when we see second generations coming through the business, that really is validation for us at Ford Motor Company. Our company is a family business. The great-grandson of Henry Ford himself is still our executive chairman, and it's very important to us. So on behalf of Mark Bazell, our president and CEO, who, when I tell him how nice the weather is here, is really going to be disappointed he didn't make the trip. But on behalf of him and everybody at Ford Motor Company, I want to pass along our congratulations to Mark and Mike on 50 years in business here at Jacobson Ford. Congratulations.
Yeah, which camera am I looking at? Go back up, Rick. All right. All right.
All right, who wants to win a car? You can't have it, and I can't have it. But anyone out there can have it. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this real easy. Gerald's going to just draw a name out of the barrel there. And it's hermetically sealed by Price Waterhouse, so you're going to need these special equipment there to... So just keep in mind, after we draw for the car, we're going to draw one ballot. That person's going to take the car home. After that, we got a couple more door prizes. We got lots of food. We got the band that's here until you guys aren't. So spend as much time as here as you want. We got a whack of hats, things to give away. Drink up.
Oh, hang on. Wait, Mike.
You bet. So the winner of the new Ford Focus is Hugh Tweed. When Hugh put his ballot in there, he says, I never did anything. Those days are over, buddy.
They're from,
Hey, you said Jacobson never gives you anything for free.
I got a complete write-up on Facebook.
Okay, we'll just get it.
All right. Hey, now, take a picture of my phone, would you? Wow. Oh, my God.